Hello and welcome back to Formerly Dilapidated. So I mentioned in the last video where I was cleaning off the huge kitchen pile that I was intending to replace the kitchen curtains in this video, and I did end up getting some. Let me just show you what my kitchen window looks like now in the state of the current curtains. So when I bought these curtains years ago, I fell in love with them. They are white shears, and the little loops on the top are butterflies, and then throughout is a pattern of butterflies and flowers. Very pretty, very bright and cheery. And then over the years, of course, they've gotten filthy, but then they've done this really weird shredding business, like just getting bleached from the sun. I don't know. They literally will just fall apart. And so they are long overdue on being replaced. So I will show you the process of me cleaning off the windowsill, wiping the windows. Those spider webs that you see on the right hand side are outside. I will get those another day. So I will clean everything on the inside. I am recovering from carpal tunnel surgery, so I may be scrubbing with my left hand more than my right. I don't know how effective that will be, but I will give it a try. And I will show me putting up the new curtains, and they have really big rings to go around that rod, so I'm hoping the end result will look nice, but it should match or kind of be an in-between color between the kitchen counters and the cabinets, so it's kind of a creamy beige. So let me set you up and we will start. Ta-da! Okay, here are the new curtains. I really like them. I like them better than I thought I was going to like them. They're not as sheer, which was on purpose. So we can have light when we want to have light, and we can have a little bit of darkness when we want to. I think you saw in the film how I closed them. They're a really good length. I was a little bit concerned about the width because the windows are 36 by 36 each, and the curtains are 36 length, which is fine. I was a little worried about the material above the rings. I think they're called grommets, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, I thought maybe that would cut into the length, but it didn't cut into the length at all. But the width, so how far they pull across the window, is 42 inches each. So that's 6 extra inches, but I like it. I think it works nicely. I mean, I could close them even more if I wanted to, but I like it. So let's go over what I did. I got rid of all those cobwebs. I thought while I'm up there, I don't know if you saw, I don't know if it caught all the cobwebs that were up there. It felt so good to get them down. And then a little bit of dust off these pictures. And the same thing on this side. I need to scrub that wall still, but the cobwebs are gone, and my cross stitchery, the dust is off of them. I took a big vase off the window with dead flowers, and then this is a bowl that my mom gave me for my wedding ring when I do dishes. All of these spider webs are on the outside, and so is that gunky thing that's on the outside too. So I couldn't get those off, of course, right now. But this is an applique, you know, something you stick on your window, and over time the sun bleached it. I have tried so many times to scrub that off, and I cannot get that off the glass. So if anybody has a tip on how to get that off, please feel free to let me know. What was the other thing I was going to ask or tell you guys? Can't remember. The windowsill, I scrubbed as best I could. It basically needs to be repainted. So let me see. I washed the windows, and then all I put back on were these rocks here. These were presents from my children. And then their little solar toys. And this pathetic plant, I forget what is it? It's a hyacinth. I am terrible with plants. And I showed you the flower that just came, the last flower off my orchid. But when I went to water it, there's greenery inside still. I don't know if orchids, this is my first orchid, so I don't know if orchids reblossom. But anyways, I am going to do a pan around the kitchen because the counters are clean, the stove is clean, the curtains are up. And I'm going to do this after each chunk of room, after I clean each group of chunky cleaning, you know what I mean, for each room. So I'm going to do a pan, and for the next set of cleanings in the next room, I'm going to save the footage of my initial pan where I pan the room and show you how filthy it is so that you can see it before and after. I did not save the footage for the kitchen, so you're just going to get the after. So let me just show you the panning. There's the tripod on the microwave. And so the counters are cleaned. You're going to see dishes in the sink, but that's okay. They're going to get done today. We don't have a dishwasher, remember? That's gone. So those counters are clean, clean, clean. The stove is clean behind the stove. And then the pile has not been built up yet, so that's good. So I'm going to be quiet real quick because, let me see if I can, I shouldn't have talked through that whole thing. I'm going to try to do a sound effect if I can do it. Hold on. So hopefully I was able to put that sound effect in. But thank you for joining me. We're here to encourage each other. If I can be successful at it, believe me, if I can be successful at it, you can be successful at it. And I am here to support you too. So until the next time, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.